Okay, so the whole idea of this project was to go and try and see if I can replicate those fancy Perspex LED light things that you see now in the market. So I thought they were looked pretty cool one night when I was looking at them. Now I sort of look and go, oh, they're a bit tacky, but they still worth a go. So purchased a couple of those LED bases like these with the infrared remote controls. So they're all very simple, only for a few bucks. You slide it up and there you go. You can select all your different colors. And then I go and make the drag engraving on the Perspex, on the acrylic, and see how it comes out. So this is my Yoda project that I was working on. Not overly impressed with the results because, as you can see, like, hang on, I'll just engage the manual zoom here. Whoop. There we go. And as you can see here, there's a few lines. Why did it turn off? This is just terrible. Very amateurish after 1 minute. So you can see here a few lines just there that it didn't really miss, but it was not in the correct place. And so that was engraving a hatching of 0.5 millimeter spacing. I may go and take that down to like 0.3 of a millimeter spacing, then that way I could totally fill in this area here rather than actually having missing bits. So I'm not 100% sure as to why that was a gap there. The line's there, just is a bit light and it's a bit off center, so therefore it opens up the gap. But I think that's just because the drag engraving tip, as it moves up and down, it sort of has a little bit of leeway in it, a little bit of wobble in it, so therefore it can move and just cause it grief. So anyway, final outcome is this, and you put them in, you just drop it into these bases here, and then go and turn on the light. If you have power, whoa, way too bright. And of course my display went off again. Why is this? There we go. So you have all the different colours and it's dimmable. And so in the end it sort of looks pretty cool. Don't know why the camera is coming up showing it looks blue, but really this is green. So I blame the dodgy camera for this. But in the end it sort of worked out, and I just got to go and try and improve the quality of my drag engraving a bit so it's more consistent, because I definitely don't like those gaps in it. But for a first attempt, it'll do. Over and out.